So on Saturday, Arsenal were playing Leeds at the Emirates. Another match, very interesting match on the horizon. So Arsenal need to maintain their 8 point, even though they have one more match ahead of Manchester City. Arsenal has played 28 matches, while Manchester City has played 27 matches. So let's talk about specifically Arsenal against Leeds. Leeds are 14th on the table. They've played 27 matches, 6 wins, 8 draw, and 13 losses. Arsenal are first. The elephant still on the tree. 28 matches, 22 wins, fantastic record, 3 draws and 3 losses, and 69 points. So let's go and look at the injury news of both teams before we proceed to other facets we're going to discuss. For Leeds, injury for Leeds, we have Adams Forshaw out, Stuart Dallas, Maximilian Weber, Taylor Adams, and Gronto. Those 5 players are out for Leeds. Let's look at the injury news for Arsenal. And then he's out of the season. We know since he had a surgery already. Kieran Tierney. Oh, no, this is wrong. Kieran Tierney was still in training today, so he's not part of it. Thomas Partey was still in training, he's not part of it. Edin Ketia is still out. William Saliba is out. According to reports, he will not be fit and is being monitored day to day because the injury might require a surgery, but can still be managed. So we're trying to see how we can actually manage William Saliba throughout the season. So at the end of the season, maybe he can get the surgery done. But this reminds me of last season when we had that injury to Gabriel and Ben White, and we had to patch them up for games. Hopefully, it's not too serious, and we can see I can patch Saliba up and use him for the important games. According to reports, he may feature in the important games and the less important games, even though we have 10 very important games we have to negotiate. We know, like playing the likes of Liverpool, none of us trust Holding. Let's stop the virtue signaling. Let's stop the cap. Holding can do a job against the likes of West Ham, but when you play Liverpool, when you play Manchester City, and when you play likes of Chelsea, you know that you will not be comfortable or confident playing Holding. So let's see how that one goes regarding William Saliba. And Tomiyasu, we know, is out for the season. This match should be very, very interesting match. On paper, it should look like an easy match for Arsenal to actually get all 3 points, but this is football. Anything can happen. According to, if you look at the Leeds injury list, right? Grown to one of their forward players, very, very important players, out. So that actually would deplete their power, their fire, their what would I call it? Their firepower. Tyler Adams, one of their best midfielder in the midfield, is going to be out of these games. So that makes it gives us a bit of advantage, regardless of even though if Tyler Abraham, I'm sorry, let me make sure I'm pronouncing their names properly. Even though if Tyler Adams was going to feature in this game, I think Partey, Odegaard, and Xhaka are a match for any midfield in the league. So I won't be too worried. But one of their best midfielders is out for the game, so that makes it a bit easier for us. Now I don't mind Rob Holding playing against Leeds, provided Partey is there, so we won't be lacking too much athleticism in the match because maybe some of you might not understand how I see the team. When you play Holding at Jorginho, we take a bit of athleticism from that team, and it affects our game. We like to play high press. We like to win the ball upwards. We like to push forward. But when we play likes of Jorginho, who do not have the athleticism and don't have the recovery pace and Holding, we cannot play our game to the level we want to. So let's get it straight. I'm not against Holding. I'm not against Jorginho. I just think they affect how we play. That's just the fact. They're not bad players, but for the system we play, they do not fit in for an extended period of time. So if you ask me about this game, I think this should be easy 3 points on paper, provided we do not go in being complacent in this game. I know it's Leeds. I know they are riddled with a few injuries. Regardless, they have a few attacking players like Rodrigo. They have a few attacking players. We should not take them for granted. We know Leeds like to play high press. They like to be very, very what will be the right word? They like to blitz teams. If we can actually score the first goals within the first 20 minutes, we'll be able to kill off this game. But the longer it takes for us to score goals, it might become a stretch game. And like I said, we need to kill off lead. We don't need to give them any form of encouragement. It's very important we take the initiative. It's very important we score early. And it's very important we manage the game properly. Because the likes of reporting, like I said, the more the game stretch, the more we are vulnerable. The game we won last time against Crystal Palace, let's be real. If Dazar's goal went in and they scored the first goal, that might have changed the whole dynamic of the game. Let's be real. Let's call it what it is. Holding, I like him as a backup, but he affects our play. I'm so happy that Partey took part in training today. Hopefully, touch wood, nothing happens and he plays the game. So I'm predicting a 3-0 win, even though we have a habit of conceding goals at home. I think we'll get a clean sheet in this one. I think we'll take the initiative and blow away lead. Who should lead the line? Trossard or Jesus? I think Jesus has had enough rest. I think we should start with Jesus. Trossard can come in the second half. I'm expecting Martinelli, Saka to start this game. Aside from Saliba, who is out for obvious reasons, which is injury, I expect the rest of the team to pick itself. Odegaard, Gabriel Magalhaes, Zinchenko, Ben White. So everybody, we know how the team picks itself. And for Leeds, like I said, a few of their players are out, so we should expect a slightly depleted team to play against Leeds. So, like I said, let me know your prediction in the comment section. What are you predicting? Like I said, I'm predicting a 3-0 win for Arsenal at Emirates. That. What more can I say? What more? I think, like I said, provided we're not complacent tomorrow, provided we do not take the for granted, provided we do not start sloppy, I think this should be a straightforward win for Arsenal. And that will help us power more pressure on Manchester City. Hopefully, because Manchester City actually play Liverpool before we play the game. Liverpool might actually do us a favor. We don't know. If Liverpool do us a favor tomorrow, we can increase the tally to 12 points, to 11 points or to 10 points. So let's see what tomorrow brings. Like, share, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one.